Hello everyone, and welcome back to MEIOU and Taxes 2.0 in EU4. I'm Count Christo, and I'm joined by Chu and Lambert. Say hello, guys.
Hey.
Hello. How's your country doing?
So, mine is good. I've just cored 2 provinces, and now my manpower cap is back up to 4,800. I feel real good. So, we're growing. We're growing. Did lose all the members of my trade league, but I'm trying not to get too salty over that total and utter garbage. And I'm sure I must have gained something. If I'm guessing right, I'm probably going to have gained more access to more events and other decisions in the future or something.
I would imagine that it seems likely.
I'm going to lift the boycott on tennis, because I don't know what it does.
Yeah, I have not seen any events for it either way.
Appropriate church property. Ooh. If you get stability less than -1, then you can appropriate church property. Nice. I'm totally going to do that.
Oh, I can now pass
stability for good relations.
Ooh, once I've completed trade ideas, I can switch to a merchant republic. Nice.
I passed the Witchcraft Act.
Yeah, I did that. Stopping all witchcraft hunting, or witch hunts.
Yep.
Yep, I'm still definitely going to get rebels. That sucks.
Choose a policy regarding our vassals.
Where are you getting rebels?
Probably my capital. They're pretenders.
Oh god, how come? Ah, pretenders, right. You can just check if they have a better ruler. How good is their ruler? Oh, you can't see that these days, can you?
I don't know. Don't know if I can see that.
I'm pretty sure they changed it because it was too OP to just check how good he was and then always just accept it if he was better.
Mm-hmm. It does say actually 243.
Oh yeah, 243. That's him. Well, okay. I'd take it over your guy because military is probably the least important right now.
Well, the rebels actually got significantly worse right now.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have? 316.
Pretenders is one of those ones you can't accept.
I'd rather have the 6 mil points because I have a military idea.
Oh, fair enough. What military idea have you got?
I started with logistics ideas.
Uh-huh. I think I'm going to take trade next. I just took plutocratic. Does plutocratic go into anything? No, it's just mutually exclusive with aristocratic.
You're at Tech 8 already?
No, next.
God, I'm way away from taking admin tech.
That will be my next idea group.
Right. Mine is going to be economic, I think.
Economic. Let me have a look. Economic. Tax modifier, pretty nice. Reduce inflation, very good, especially in this mod. Trade. Ooh, 20% construction cost down sounds pretty good.
It does. Admin tech cost is quite nice as well.
I like the idea of innovative ideas. Mil tech cost down. Advisors.
I don't get the option of taking innovative.
Administrative.
Oh.
Sorry, did I?
Yes.
Adaptability is nerfed but okay. And another 20% construction cost there. Stacking construction cost in this mod could be really good.
Yeah,
20% there.
So we're about to do the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
They landed right on top of me.
What's this?
Rebels.
Oh, you beat them. Nice.
Well, they're going to die, yeah. They popped on me, so I can get the defender's advantage and everything.
In your capital? Oh, yeah, you've got woods.
Not my capital, yeah.
Culture ideas seem alright. Idea cost -10% and technology cost -5%.
Culture. Oh, yeah. You need Republican tradition up as well.
Prestige would be nice. Prestige goes down a lot more in this mod.
Especially when you're rooting out corruption. It's mostly that, actually, probably, I think, that makes it go down more.
Oh, really?
Culture's pretty good. I think I might take that after trade.
Yay, Ameglia is now a core of mine.
Although, all the extra merchants from trade are pretty useless, because I can't send
the trade range.
Else. Yeah, I can't send them to the freaking node that I have, land in.
So it almost costs as much for me to bump to a level 2 university in my capital as it does to bump to a level 3 in Ameglia.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go for a level 3.
If aggressive expansion ticks down at the same rate and coring takes longer, that seems like a nerf to aggressive expansion.
So you just have to spend admin to reduce inflation, huh? Or is there
Seems like
an interaction?
It doesn't seem like there's anything that's going to cause it to eventually tick down.
Other than ideas.
Oh no, there is. So having it up at 5.8 for me is causing it to tick down by 0.03. So if it got to about 9 or 10, then it would always be going. It would just be going down. So I'm going to let it get to about 10 and then just live with it, I think.
It's nice that it has like an equilibrium area.
I do enjoy that. Yeah. Now that I know it. When I didn't understand it, I was like, holy crap, all this corruption, all this inflation, what am I going to do? But
yeah.
Like my corruption is going down by 0.37 just based on how much corruption I have. Now 0.38 because it's still rising. My greater nobles are super privileged. And I can't revoke their privileges. It's weird. There's an option to revoke privileges peacefully. There's no non-peaceful option. Or is that the demote greater nobles thing?
Maybe. No, demote greater nobles would just turn them into lesser nobles.
I don't have any lesser nobles.
Building in the Renaissance style. Local construction cost minus 33%.
It's pretty darn good, isn't it?
Oh, fuck yeah. Can I now build this? Wait, no. It's maybe I have to wait for the monthly tick because that cost didn't actually change.
Eternal question. Shall I keep going down plutocratic ideas in order to get to the end and make all my techs cheaper? Or shall I get this next tech because it's pretty good? Global settler increase +2.
Yeah.
Why, what's happening?
This Cooks and Hooks disaster continues in my country, even though I satisfied the requirements to get rid of it.
You sure? Are you sure you just stopped satisfying the conditions for it to start?
Well, I mean, it doesn't exist anymore in my disasters menu. Yeah, I'm still getting the negative effects on unrest.
Interesting.
Under your country go to your country modifiers. Can you see the negative modifier caused by the event, the disaster there?
It's a good question.
And see if it has an end date.
Yeah, it might just be something that lasts. It does not have an end date. It just is.
Interesting. People are rejoining my trade league, fortunately.
I mean, I could live with it. It's just I don't want to click go away Burgundy a million times throughout this series.
Yeah, sure. I mean, is that so? Did you? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Did you find something that says it's going to go? It has an expiry date on it.
Nope.
My piety is too low.
There is no end date.
Interesting. Maybe
I can fire another disaster to get rid of it.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh no! Please don't leave. Please don't leave the trade league. I'm sorry. I allied your rival. I did it. I know I did it again. I know I just did this. I'll break up with him. I promise.
You're such a bad team player. Even with the AI.
I know I just allied you for the second time in 2 years, but I'm breaking it again. It's not you. It's your neighbor who doesn't like you.
You really need to take on Flanders, too.
Yeah, I will.
Renaissance masterpiece of religious art. Hell yeah.
I just got a claim. I just wanted to negotiate.
I can display it for the entire Christian world to see, or I can say perfect timing. I was in need of some money. Or I can get 50 stability points. Oh, I'll take that.
Oh yeah, 50 stab. Easy, the best choice there.
Well, I mean, I do make point. Oh, I've got up to almost a ducat a month. Nice, that's a huge increase.
They have a terrifying general, though.
I'm making 3 ducats a month.
What's his general like?
It's like a 335 something like that.
Fez gets the Peasants' War. 335.
Something stupid
5,
like that.
The
My
5
boat went away, so I can't see.
I mean, the 5 is basically like a 3.
Oh, there we go.
Yours.
I want to.
It is a 3351.
I want to increase my piety. It's at minus 65 right now.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do with all this diplomatic relations limit. You just meant to have loads of vassals in this mod.
I
mean, you can have 2 alliances.
Definitely can.
I mean, you're meant to have 2 alliances, and I've got 7 diplo slots. Like
royal marriages. Maybe it's to facilitate.
Not so relevant for me.
Facilitate what's it called? Military access.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I dislike it. It's just interesting. I've always enjoyed vassal swarms, so my manpower's going up by 24 a month.
I have 2 vassals.
Oh yeah, well done.
Lucky Lucca and Privileged Perugia.
You said it right.
I did it for you. I did it for your amusement.
Thank you. Thank you. So Milan's doing pretty freaking well. They've got 2 PUs.
Yeah, they start with the one in
Massa.
Massa.
Pop. Yeah. And lots of pop. Allied with you. Allied, but I don't really want to be. So growth. It feels really expensive these days, which I guess is good. I kind of want to go to war with Hamburg, but they're a freaking free city, so I'm never ever going to be able to do it. This is why I want us to be electors, so we could elect a useless head of the HRE. You guys all got Bohemia set as special interest?
I don't think
no,
I changed
actually,
any of those settings.
Pretty sure it will have been automatically set for you.
I don't see any check marks on anybody.
Check marks? Do you mean check marks? When you right click on their flag, do you have a star under them?
I just clicked best guess, so.
Oh, that one, yeah. Best guess does the HRE. Does the head of the HRE almost always.
Yeah.
Got Florence and Holland set, haven't I? Yes, good. Is there still... So is there devastation? Yes, there is devastation. Wait, is there? I'm showing there being... Yeah, there is devastation, but there's no prosperity. Why did they get rid of the prosperity? That seems dumb.
I just added everyone in Europe, because why not?
Because you're going to get a stupid number of pop-ups about irrelevant stuff that you don't want to see. Prosperity seems... is it a coincidence that all the provinces with province trauma are at 19.98% exactly? That seems like a weird coincidence.
19.98% where?
If you go onto province trauma, Penuco near Danzig, and what would previously have been Artois, Picardy, Guyenne.
Oh, you're looking at the right.
Place in France. Yeah, it's all 19.98. And the other places that I found are all 39.98.
Because
oh no, there is prosperity.
Can I talk and I tell you like what you're asking before you start talking about something else? Like
no,
really,
it's the same thing.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
right. Okay, so province trauma works differently. Devastation has been removed because it's not as in depth as the MEIOU and taxes system, and it's just being used as a quick indicator. So province trauma, when it happens, it goes at certain breakpoints, and they've just used the percentage to show it. So like this mild will probably have been 20%. If you look for a moderate, it'll be a little bit higher.
Oh yeah,
probably 30%.
Which is the modifier? Oh, there it is. Harsh province trauma. Local unrest goes down, and local goods produced goes up. Excuse me.
So harsh will have been 60%.
Yes. Why is that making the province better?
It's probably a bounce back mechanic. I'm not sure.
This province has suffered long-term damage that will take at least 15 years to overcome. The wealth will be considerably stunted.
Maybe it's
but it's not. If you hover over their tax
that could
production.
Be a bug.
Those modifiers seem like they're the opposite of what they should be.
Yeah.
Then the process suffering from experiencing prosperity don't appear to have a modifier, and there's no way you can see.
Seems to be 40%.
Why would they remove the bar which tells you how close you are to prosperity, or it's just in favor of no indicator whatsoever? That seems odd. Does it surprise me? Yeah, they made it directly worse with no gain. That seems like an odd decision, doesn't it?
So every time you go ahead of time in a tech... Okay, no, never mind. So being ahead of time in these techs do something different. To go ahead of time in Diplo, trade efficiency plus 10% and yearly corruption minus 0.05.
Yeah, cool. So wait, that's
kind
the
of
same.
Awesome.
What was that? Admin tech? Giving you more production efficiency and less corruption?
Diplo.
Oh, Diplo, it gives admin. What is it? What kind of efficiency did you say it gave you? Sorry.
I think it was 5 or 10%. I can't remember.
No, what kind of efficiency?
Oh,
Type.
trade efficiency plus 10%, which is the same.
That makes sense.
Yearly
Yeah.
corruption is different, isn't it?
No. That's always been there. At least it was in the vanilla since they brought corruption in.
And being ahead of time in mill is yearly army tradition.
So I'm going to go up to about 14 corruption. It's not great.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Not
It's
ideal.
going up.
Yeah, mine's at 7.14, and it's only the thing that's going to cause it to go down has only ticked up to about 60% of how high it's going to be to make it stop entirely. How about you, Chu? How high does yours look like it's going to go?
Trying to figure this out. I'm not sure that I know how to calculate that.
So if you hover over your corruption, it tells you like all the modifiers that are causing it to increase, and then there's a corruption minus something.
Yeah.
What proportion of the total modifiers causing it to increase is the corruption? And you are then that percentage towards it stopping. Because once
So
that
I'm
number...
at 0.5 at 9 corruption. So 18?
No, so what you need to do is work out, if you add up all the things making it go up, and then you
Mhm.
get the number of what it's going down at, what
Mhm.
percentage of the numbers of it going up is the number that it's going down at?
I see. Okay.
And then that'll work out how close you are to it stopping going up at all.
I'm about
I don't
33%.
know. I don't want to whip out a calculator for that. There's too many decimals. For it to
Fair
be
enough. It's easy for
worth
me
it.
because it's about half.
Yeah.
Which makes it much easier.
Not worth it.
Fair dues. So why is this place... Oh no, it's the integration thing's gone away. Well, this province is real prosperous. It's giving me 0.06 ducats a month. It's pretty good. And 0.07 force limit. Wow. The removing the ability to lower autonomy seems interesting. It's interesting. Odd. Oh, now I've called this. Can I send a merchant over here? I can! Yes! Chu, I take it you have a merchant in the North Sea.
No, I do not actually.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because you want English Channel and...
Yeah, British Isles and Low
Rhineland?
Countries.
Oh, you're collecting the capital, right? Fair enough.
Yep.
I only have single
Okay.
merchant.
You have a single merchant?
I have no
That-
idea how to get more.
Oh, I've got... Oh, it's true, actually. I have base 1, +1 from the traders being in power, and then +1 from the strong trader faction. Because my traders are like 66% of my country at the moment.
My traditions give me 1 extra.
I'm 26.99% for the traders versus 54.09 or 0.08 for the guilds.
Hey.
Do
Right,
I
so I'm
allow
getting-
the Jews to build a synagogue?
Yes.
Of course.
The other option gives you loads of piety.
And loads of money.
No, the other
What?
option gives you loads of piety. You get 40 piety if you say no, I think. And if you're trying to go
Gain
secular,
20.
that's a huge swing. Oh, yeah.
Gain or lose 20.
I think the next time I get one of
Plus
these
money.
events, I'm going to gain piety because I want to interact with the Curia.
Yeah, fair enough.
Getting
Are
that
you guys-
20 prestige would be so good.
Are you guys currently voting in favor of the reform? He's about to try and pass it. Oh, you
think
don't
so.
need to. It's hugely in favor. The diet is like 60%, 66%, 33% split. So that one's going to pass. Excellent news. We're going to get, what does it give us? 2% coring costs, +1 yearly, and 2% tech cost. Pretty nice.
Construction, not core.
Sorry, yes, construction. That's what I mean to say. Alright, what else can I do? Yes, it's time to build my ship. I am currently 16 under my naval force limit. It will only take me eons to reach my naval force limit.
My naval force limit is quite low, I think.
Got
Yeah, mine's very
20.
low.
Oh, it's,
How you guys doing?
5, but I haven't got a single
5.
ship, so
You should probably build some of those.
I'm waiting until I can upgrade my university, which is in like 20 ducats time.
Oh, so a year and a bit for me.
10 months for me.
Not bad. Why can't I demand any support from the burghers?
Oh, that's a good idea. See if I can demand again.
I kind of have to declare this war now, but I'm gonna have to like take loans and get condottieri or something, because.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
That was kind of the gist of my thought process at this point.
Cool. Well, I mean, condottieri are a bit of a risky play. How much do they outnumber you by, if at all?
They are equivalent, but they have a
Liège.
general like twice as good.
And they're allied to Liège.
Talk to your estates and try and get some more.
You're talking about Utrecht, right?
No, I'm talking about Flanders.
Oh, all right.
Also, bear in mind that being at war raises your force limit.
Does it?
It's true, by a massive amount.
Yeah.
25%.
That's why I had
and then
6
if you get-
before. Okay.
Yeah, 25%, and then your estates can give you ridiculous force limit boosts while you're at war.
Especially the burghers. Like +7 or something from the burghers.
I had +15.
I mean, it depends on how big you are at the time.
Well,
All right, let's try it.
I was one province with 4 pop. I think it depends on how influential your burghers are.
That too.
Good luck. I believed you.
It is about time to end the episode, though.
This is true. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. In the next one, I think I'm going to try and go to war and take over Bremen-Verden and secure my control over the Lubeck node, which is clearly rightfully mine, given my starting nation. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Later.